Hi everyone, welcome back to the stream. A little bit of a panorama of New Mars here from the top of the pyramid. A bit of noise, wonder what that was. Bit of a storm maybe. Pretty wild weather on New Mars, I must say. We just had a dust storm, only finished a few minutes ago. Anyway, so I'm actually on top of the pyramid on a rotor, which is spinning me around. I was thinking about putting a cryo tube up here, so you can sit in your cryo tube and have a good view. Anyway, I added a new mod this morning. Cargo transport, cargo teleporters. And supposedly all I need is to have antenna connections to be able to transport cargo. So we have a laser antenna here, which I have connected to our little teleport base up in orbit, because unfortunately the normal antennas only have a range of 50 k's, so I'd have to make a string of them for thousands of kilometers, you know, like 20 stations or even more, to get back to the Teddy. So laser antennas can have infinite range, so that's what we're doing, but you've got to have line of sight. So now my task today is going to be to set up a satellite that can connect both to the Teddy and to the orbiting New Mars satellite. Now luckily that won't change position in orbit, and my asteroid base won't either. I don't know if I'll use an asteroid or just stick it in the middle of nowhere. Anyway, best thing to do, hopefully we've got some room in the cargo now that we've had this running for a couple of days with the hydrogen engines on, because we were having some storage problems because of having our cargo full of ice. So anyway, I will head down to the bottom of the pyramid, which is over there. Yeah, put that flashing light in. Oh yeah, I should show you how much is finished. Not that you can really see at the moment. We'll have to probably come back after the dust storm. Bit exciting, really. Okay. So I'm going to have to take the duck with me, so I want to remove everything from the cargo. Just do a little top up. Okay. Oh, I can do that from here. Alright, show me all storage. I've still got some ice in there. Still a little bit there. Still quite a bit in there, but not so much I won't be able to transfer, I think, which is great. So let's grab... Oh wow, is that all that's left? It's kind of surprising. Oh, I guess. I hope our iron miner's been running in the background here. Though I must say it's actually almost finished, so it's not too much to worry about. Okay, so I have emptied out everything I want. Oh, let's get rid of that stuff too. Don't want to leave anything behind. What else have I got? Any more? No. Okay. Takeoff time. Ooh, that's not what I wanted to do. Luckily I didn't do it very hard. I hit up instead of sideways. Oop. That should do it. There we are. Okay. Now from here, I need to get above the plane of the ecliptic such that I can see all of the planets, including New Mars, and especially want to have the jump point visible. I think that's, yeah, Mars moves in between, unfortunately, where it currently is. Just actually have a little look at this. Let's jump out a little bit. Okay, so I'm guessing if I was to head up sort of, whoops, that's not what I want. I want to head up sort of that way. Maybe 1,000 k's. And that should do it. Probably want to go a bit further, maybe. How much time do I want to spend on this? Let's see. If I only do 1,000, I can jump back sooner. Though it doesn't really matter that much. We'll see what 1,000 looks like anyway. I'll just orientate myself. Make sure I'm actually doing what I wanted to. Sort of that way. But up at that kind of an angle. Alright, let's do it. Of course, I am going to have to go back to base and get some materials to do some building. I wonder if I should use an asteroid. Yeah, nah, probably not. Alright, let's have a look where the planets are. There's New Venus. There's Gaia. And I have line of sight on the base jump point and on the base over there. Now, as long as the planets don't rotate, I don't think they rotate. They may move, but they don't rotate as far as I know. Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll work. We can test it out anyway. Step 1. Let's start little base. Doesn't need much. It's going to need some solar panels. It's going to need a battery, maybe a reactor. Let's see anyway. Yeah, SPRT round beacon. What the hell? I seem to have spawned some pirates. This is probably not the place I want to be then. Unusual that I would have jumped to just the right spot. I guess we just jump again. They must have spawned due to my presence. I should probably turn off my antenna for a minute. Not attract so much attention. Yeah. That doesn't need to be on.
Meteor storm inbound.
Oh, goody. Where's the sun? Must be there. Okay. Am I ready to jump again? Is that the right way to go? Yeah. Should be fine. Just a little bit higher. Yeah, not charged again. I wonder what you little pirates want. There we go. Okay, let's check it again. Okay, new Mars, new Venus, and Gaia over there. Looks good. New Teddy, sorry, the Teddy base jump point's good, so a little bit far away. But we should be able to build our station here. I don't see any pirates. Alright, let's try that again. Start with a block. And oh, build and repair system. I better start with something that I have ownership of, like a teleporter. Might as well stick one in. Gravity align. That's going to align with the ship's gravity field, which is fine. Come on. Except it gets a bit squirrely about which way it wants to face. And won't rotate certain spots if I do that. Yeah, doesn't really matter, but... okay. That looks fine. Got to remember where my antennas are actually going to be lined up to. Where are those planets gone? You think you would have trouble losing something as big as a planet? Oh, there's one. And where's the others? Oh, they are getting a bit small, I guess. I was moving away from the plane. Well, let's start. Well, I can see that. I can see new. Oh, there they are. God. Okay. So. If we're going to test as well, I should put it on this side of the ship. That's the top. Alright. You shouldn't have a problem with that one. Yeah, good. Okay, so I want a couple of ordinary blocks, which should now allow me to place. Oh, you're not going to. That's really annoying. Better not be grinding it. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll head back to the base. I don't think I've got anything. I could order up some parts here, but I doubt that. I haven't got any materials to make anything, I don't think. Yeah, I'm not carrying anything. Anyway, so I'm just going to need some steel, radiocom components, computers, construction components. Best thing is probably just to go grab some materials and feed my own assembler here. Yeah. I'll get a top up. Good enough. Okay. Let's get... I doubt we need very much. More of that. But we might need to build a little reactor. It's probably not enough, unfortunately. Doubt we need much silver. Probably going to need a bit of silicon. And a bit of nickel. This is probably not going to be enough, but we'll see what we need more of. Don't need uranium. No, and whatever iron I can fit in there. No. Okay, which I'll probably have to come back for more. Have something to eat, and let's head back to the dock. Okay. Yeah. I think we needed... Better go check exactly how much we need here. We needed some more steel for sure. And then we needed some computers. Build and repair should actually tell me what it needs. Okay, large steel tubes and 40 radiocom. Don't actually need that many computers, but it doesn't really hurt. Okay. Yeah, we might be alright. Looks like it's going to be fine. I can probably get out there and start building some more. I just need to get some steel plates. There we have some steel plates. Good stuff. Oh, yeah, that's not gonna work. God, spin me around. I don't know what gravity field it was aligning to there. Ah, the ships, of course. Alright, let's make sure you know what you are. You're a little station. Okay, and the ownership should all be fine. Of course, I want to share it with everybody. Let's see. So now I should be able to add to it without it freaking out and destroying my additions. That's better. Alright. Let's start building some laser antennas. I need 2. And I'm going to need to let's do it like this. I think that should do it. I think it's probably going to rotate. No. No. That's... what did I just do? Okay. Bumped a key. And you need all sorts of stuff, huh? Right. Well, I'll just go in and start loading up. Because once... oh, I probably need to put in the power as well. How are we going to do this? Start with a battery. We'll pop you here. Small reactor's probably the easiest way to work it to start with. Just a little bit more intensive to build than a couple of solar panels. Where is my... there it is. And we'll pop you... that's probably good. And what else do we need? That'll probably do it until I add some solar panels. Probably some meteorite protection is a good idea. Yeah. I'm not going to worry about it for now. Oh, I didn't even really need to come into the ship, but at least I won't run out of oxygen if I'm in here. Alright, so let's have a look what you're asking for. Steel plate, 400, let's say, or 320. It's 20, 300. And 30 more construction components. 80 power cells. 25 computers. A little bit more steel plate, looks like. And we've run out of iron. which isn't altogether unpredicted. Is that a word? Probably. If it isn't, I just made it up. Interesting that I hear the engines when I arrive. What's it doing when I'm not here? That's what I want to know. Should do the trick. Until it runs out of something else. I think it definitely needed some bulletproof glass, but I'm not sure how much yet. Let's have a look at it now. A lot more construction components, 100 reactor components. How many was this, like 300 or something? Oh no, only 108. Oh, I see there's already some there, but never mind. It may be doubling up the order. Just noticed the number kept going up and down, which is a little strange. Now it's only, oh no, kind of went up there for a second as well. I wonder what that little message was. Unknown signal, okay. I must go get that, it's really close. While this is doing its thing, I'll come back and see what you really need. Yeah, where is that? There we go. Yeah. I just remembered something. Holy crap. Oh, there it is. Jeez, that's lucky. Never. I don't have the antenna on, so there was no way I was finding my way back. Yeah, let's just make a little temporary GPS here so we don't get lost in space. Not be much fun. Mickey bright red. Oh, bright something. Yeah, I should recognize that. And it should be visible. Yeah, good stuff. Right, take 2. There we go. Once I've sorted all this out, we should be able to go back and do a proper tour of the pyramid, see how it's looking. Because I think it doesn't have many lights inside, so we might need to put some in. Oh yeah, okay. Where is your button? I might have to come over here and salvage this. Okay, you got a little ion thruster. I don't think you're actually moving. Okay, I can see an access. There it is. leopard helmet. Nice. Alright, what we got inside? Oh, some scrap and some girders. Yeah. Yeah, I guess we could. Nah, we won't worry about it. I'm not even going to worry about the girders, to be honest. Still, it was a nice little diversion. And by the time we get back, we should know a bit better what our construction is going to need in terms of inputs. Oh, it's starting to be big enough to see, which is good. Right, getting there. Let's have a look. Oh, no, I want this. 4 metal grids. 8 large steel tubes. 6 motors, 25 computers. I'm sure there's more to come after that. We'll have to see. Not super worried about the reactor. Yeah, I guess it is kind of important. And we have enough gravel. I could grab some uranium out of the inventory too. Just so it will start a bit. Shouldn't be too long before it's up and running. Oh yeah, okay. Hurry, hurry. Well, at least the jump drive's charging up. What do you guys need? You need all sorts of stuff I haven't even started making yet. I'm not sure I have a remote control block on my ship. I really should. Yeah, okay. And I do have an antenna, but maybe it's switched off. My antenna is on. I can set it to receiver, not broadcast. Now it's on. Broadcast 5K. Interesting. Possibly because it has no remote control block, it's not giving me an option to access it. That would make the most sense. Could always add one, couldn't I? I'm sure I have a space somewhere in here. Yeah, let's stick one in somewhere. If I can find where have it stashed in my toolbox. If I still have one here somewhere. How's it? Easy to remember shape, there's one. And I need some interior plate, huh? Well, let's switch this off for a sec. Ooh. I'm gonna have to go outside to get it anyway. there's any cargo access in this spot. I can work out how I got in. Okay. Let's just add a little bit of interior plate. Oh, we must have finished the reactor too. Where are you at? Yes, we did. The battery will probably be running stuff already, but let's chuck this uranium in. Just as a bit of extra. Okay, now let's see what we need to order up. I bet we're making another trip back to the Teddy. Let's see. Okay, we need 32 motors, 60 detector components. Uh, 20 radio comm. 100 superconductors. I think we're going to have to double this up probably, but we'll get one of them up and running. And 10, oh, okay, 90 computers. Oh, okay, it's already gone up. Yep. Can I reduce it? No, I can just cancel the whole lot. Oh, I must well do that actually. No, wrong one, I did it again. There we go. And what are you asking for? $50 more computers, it looks like. Yep. Overclick. And I'm going to need 8 bulletproof glass. Yep. There we go. Doesn't look like anything's running out yet. Good stuff. Okay. $15 more detector components. We haven't made the ones we needed to already. Okay, that was them. Alright, it's dropped off the list. Oh, we've got more computers listed now. Let's see what it does. Well, I can take this and do my building that I wanted to do. And keep an eye on my oxygen. Doesn't really matter which way around it is, I don't think. That'll do. Should do that last. I'm pretty sure it's set to do furthest away first.
Energy low.
Okay. Back to the ship. Not much to see, just a bunch of rocks. Anyway, I'm not getting any hydrogen charge out here. But that's okay, don't really need it. Now, I should set up this thing too. Give it a name so I can assign a teleport to it. You are gonna be a laser base. 1. Shouldn't forget that. Might turn off all our ships for now. Shouldn't be long. Oh, okay, it is building it first. I might switch it around to do furthest first. There we go. If I switch it off for a second, I might get it to reset priority. Go. Block is switched on. Oh, you still want to do it. Okay. Must have remembered what it was up to. Oh, well, let's just comply. Give you some. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Never mind. Try that for a sec. Yeah, you need another motor. And you want some more computers. Yeah. Oh, I thought we might be out of silicon for a second.
Meteor storm inbound.
Oh, good. If one of them's working out. Don't think I need a remote control on this. Don't think there'll be a situation where I'll ever be adjusting it from distance. Okay, you're the most complete. And if we queue up some computers. I'm gonna need more probably. I think it said 55 or something, but see if that's enough. Oh, getting there. One motor. I imagine it's about to switch to needing something else. Yeah, we should be good, except for some more computers. Almost there. Oh, I can start programming one of these. Now, which one are you going to be? You are going to be my connection to... New Mars, I think. Yeah, you should be able to reach New Mars. You should be able to line up with that one. Okay, so... Bugger. Yeah, okay. I'll have to go over there and get the coordinates too. This is going to be large teleport gateway. No, that's not what I want. I want laser antenna 2. And you're going to be the NM connection. So I need to copy your coordinates. Alright. It's going to be a little bit tricky. I'll go do that. Alright, it's going to take a couple of jumps. And a bit of jetpacking. Yep. Let me through the door, please. Thank you. Alright, now I need to go up onto the roof. I might as well just head out this way. Check the air tightness on the way. Yeah, this room's good. I would put on my headlamps, but it doesn't make much difference in this room. Alright, now I need to use this to jump me to orbit. Okay, now we should have, hopefully, you can line up on that. You should be able to. Fingers crossed. I believe that's one. No. Okay, and why not? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll just use a terminal. Okay, now yeah, right, so which one's the real one? That's not connected to anything, so that one is connected. Cool. So this has got to be the right one. Paste coordinates. Oh, I have it switched off. Searching for a laser at those coordinates. Okay, we got searching for a laser at those coordinates. Okay. but we haven't got a receiver set up there, so I'm going to copy the coordinates from here and go back the other way. Where's that going to take me to? Yep, back home. Thank you. Or am I on the surface? I think I might be on the surface. Oh no. Oh, we're gone all weird. Oh, I don't like that much. There we go, okay. Oh, remember where the door is. Down here. Through here. At least we don't actually have doors in some of these areas. That's a bit better. Try not to bang into any walls too hard. Alright, let's head to the dark. Whoosh. Let's go back out and set up this antenna. Hopefully I've got the orientations correct. Otherwise I'll just rebuild it. Are you finished? That's a good question. Yeah, they both look finished now. And that's the one that's already set. Oh, that's the one I want it to be. Yep, okay, cool. Yes. Connect. Oh, you said it's there. Oh, okay, it's just a different one. Are you not seeing it? Why are you not seeing it? Oh, that would be a range issue. Quite possibly. Ah, thank you so much. Connected. Thank you very much. Oh, I really hope that's right. Now I've got to set one up for the teddy. Hang on. Oh, it's telling me about the other one, I guess. Yeah, that's cool. So you do know that you're connected over there. We do have one on the surface. I hope it's not directly connected to the surface. It could be, I suppose. Yeah, anyway, we'll copy the coordinates for this one. Make sure it's the right one. Set it to infinite. Alright, and we'll go build one on the teddy and see if we can get that connected. I have a feeling I'm going to be troubleshooting a bit, and I probably should have paid attention to naming them a little bit more. Could come back to bite me, unfortunately. And not really knowing how they work beyond the basics. Oh, I did build one on this thing already, didn't I? Yep, okay, I'm prepared for this moment. Let's go up here and get access to the systems. Okay, and there's only one on board. Now I'm going to paste coordinates. And I'm going to turn you up to infinite already. Okay, now I'm going to copy my coordinates. And then head back. Okay.
Energy low.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll fix that up in a second. Hopefully I won't die, but it's not a big deal if I do. Okay, now you should be the link to the teddy. Paste. Come on. Oh, why can't you find it? I'm very unhappy about that. Oh, why didn't that work? I should have a look at where it's pointing. Okay, that's pointing to New Mars, I think. Kinda looks like it is. Unless it's that one. Oh, okay, that one's pointing to New Mars. Yeah, okay. So this one should be pointing to the teddy. And it is. I guess we just try again. Copy the coordinates for this one. Switched on, set to infinite. Copy coordinates. Okay, I'll go back to base. Try this one more time. I do remember it being a little bit funny and finicky. Hopefully it will just work this time. Oh, come on, let me into the terminal. You're not supposed to freeze. Oh, that's not good. I think. Oh, okay. Yeah, right. Yeah, didn't like that. I'll have to use a proper terminal. I should probably go out and have a look at the antenna here. Or maybe give it another name. Maybe it's having a problem because some stuff has the same name. Why are you not finding it?
Energy critical.
I better go out and look at where it's trying to rotate. Maybe it can't actually get line of sight from where I put the antenna. But I was trying to make sure it was facing that direction. I'll have a go and have a little look at this. Or maybe it isn't in the right place. Yeah, okay. It's trying to connect through the base. That's the problem. Okay. Well, we will get rid of this one and build a new one in a better spot. Maybe something more over here. I think that gives us the best chance of being able to connect. Hurry up! Chop chop! Come on! Don't have all day, little nanites. Do your thing. Alright, that was pretty quick. I think we've got 4 or 5 overlapping build and repair systems there, so maybe not that many, but probably almost. Okay, so you're now my only laser antenna. I'm gonna call you Teddy with a capital this time. This time I'm gonna try... Did I copy the coordinates again? I don't remember. Okay. Let's see where you tried to... Oh, okay. Well, we'll try again. See where it's trying to point. Okay. Maybe I've still chosen a bad spot. I think that's the emitter, so... Oh yeah, it's going through the corner of the rock there. Bugger! Well, we'll get there eventually, I'm sure of it. After we've exhausted every possible thing that can go wrong, we will get there. I might even need to put it up here, to be honest. Just to make sure we got a clear sight. Yeah, that should work. Well, hurry up then. Yeah. Well, the other thing was I didn't actually set it to infinite range, so that could well have had something to do with it. Why are you bright red? That's kind of weird. Maybe it just didn't change the color after it finished building? How odd. Is it missing something or what? Nope, absolutely complete. Okay, well, let's program it. Oh, at least you're the right color now. That makes me happier. I'm not going to rename it till I know the damn thing works. Let's set you to infinite range. Paste the coordinates. Did you find something? Do I need to rename you? I'm going to rename you. And I'm going to check where you actually are pointing. Oh wow, I wonder if it's still blocked. Hang on, it should be pointing over there. Oh god, I know what it is. I copied the coordinates for where the other one was on the Teddy. Okay, well, we'll just try that again. Okay, let's just try that again. Yep. Right, copy. What's the fastest way in here? Over this way. Oh, come on. I have to actually get in there. It's going to take another trip, but never mind. Okay, now you shouldn't. You're idle. Yeah, good. Try that. Okay, that should be fine. Just see what you think you're pointing at. Perfect. Looks like you are pointing the right way. I should probably just set up that teleporter as well. Then I could just be jumping back and forth to that spot instead of this. Yeah, it shouldn't matter too much now anyway. Okay. Fingers crossed. Oh, I don't know. Should be working. I'll have to troubleshoot it. I don't know what I did wrong. Obviously something. Maybe I need to have a separate station for each antenna. Except that wouldn't work. You've got to link them somehow. I don't believe there's no line of sight, I don't think, from the surface to the teddy, that's for sure. Not when it's moving around. Oh well. It's a little bit annoying. Means I'm going to have to hold off on using our fancy new cargo teleporter block for a little while. Requires an antenna link. I'm not doing the... Yeah. Pretty sure that's only a 50k range on the antennas. So it has to be laser antennas or nothing. Unless, of course, I could get a mod to extend the range of the normal antennas. That's probably going a bit far. I'll just double check my supposition is correct. It would be nice if it was 50,000 kilometers, not 50 kilometers, but it certainly looks like 50 kilometers when I checked it last time. Just going to check. I doubt there's any difference. Yeah, see, it's in meters. And we might switch off broadcasting here. Yeah, 50,000 meters. I didn't think I was wrong. Yeah, it's laser antennas or nothing. I mean, all I can think is it's something, somehow they're still blocked or something. Maybe they're meant to make the mast taller. Don't know. And where am I going? I want to go and look at that thing. See where it's actually pointed. See if that's where the problem is. I mean, I thought just maybe the edge of the solar panel might interfere. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, look, I'm going to remove this solar panel and see if it makes any difference. Could be that its hitbox is larger than what we actually visually see, and it's impeding it. One less solar panel isn't going to make a huge difference, I don't think. A little bit of a glitchy. Alright. Well, it looks better. Let's try again. Maybe we have a sender and a receiver. I mean, I guess just got to get them looking at each other right. Copy my coordinates. Let's do it twice to make sure it's correct. Yes, everything else is on. Let's head back again. It doesn't work this time. We're just going to go look at the pyramid for a little while, because this is very fiddly and not very interesting, and I'm getting bored with it. And, oh yeah, what I should really do is set this up so I can teleport directly there, and it is called Laser Base 1. And it's going to be players only. It's already set up, so let's see if it works, and it does. Good stuff. Well, except I'm falling away in the ship's artificial gravity field. Let's get a programming. Now you are... What? You're not connected anymore? Why aren't you connected anymore? Oh, okay. One thing at a time. Do you see anything? You're... Oh, hang on. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. And you're not seeing it. Maybe I have the antennas around the wrong way. Maybe it's not supposed to operate like this, but I can't imagine how else you're going to do it, really. If you want to connect things that don't have line of sight, you're going to have an intermediate base somewhere.
Energy low.
Yeah, okay. And you're still trying to get there? What difference does it make? So much for permanent connections. Right. I'm done. We have a teleport. I can come back and work out what the hell is wrong with this some other time. Should I build a solar panel before I leave? It doesn't really matter. It's going to... Yeah, everything's switched on. It's not like there's no power. I'll bring some uranium back when I come back to troubleshoot. I should switch them off so they don't spend a lot of power. Yeah, I'm not going to try and fiddle with it anymore. Let's just turn them off in the meantime so we don't waste energy. Let's... Oh god, I did it again. Hope I don't forget I've done that when I come back and start troubleshooting. Go, oh my god, they're just not working at all now. Jump! I've just realised. Oh, I'm going to New Mars. I'll leave the ship there. There's no particular reason to carry it. Hopefully we're not out of iron. Certainly look like we might be. Which means I'm going to have to do a bit of an iron run as well. Anyway, I will top up my jetpack fuel, oxygen, all that good stuff. And we'll go for a bit of a fly. I might even make myself a couple of extra tanks. we should have the resources for that, I think. Come on. Oh, that's not tanks. Where's tanks? Probably there. And I can't make any because I got no stuff. Oh, we'll go back to base and grab a couple. It's better than falling out of the sky. Oh, tank. There we go. Let's take 5 of each. That should keep us in the air and breathing for a little while. There is something I have to do actually. I need to jump Dragon back to base. I was waiting for a jump drive charge at some stage. And we had one more to go. And I didn't get there. There we go, we're back at base. Okay.
Meteor storm inbound.
Don't think he has a reversing camera, sadly. How sticky out is that connector? Not sticky outy enough. I can't use the lower ones or it'll probably run into the side of the ship unless I park the ship upside down. And that has all sorts of implications for the gravity fields, so I won't do that. Oopsie. Let's go around the right way a little bit. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, we'll switch off.
Fuel.
Oh, actually, yeah, I think we had more than enough fuel still. And teleporters work whether the power's on or not, just not the button. There we go. Now, back to New Mars to have a look how the pyramid's going. I think we ran out of iron, so it may not be completely complete. And that's a real sentence. Let's have a little look. Okay, the orange bit is where we were up to in the last video. And the white stuff is what's been built since, and it does look like we might have run out of iron. Because building has stopped. I don't think all of the build and repair systems are still in range of a lot of it. So we're not quite there. But as you can see, there is a bit of internal structure. We've got a little control room down in here, which might actually be mostly complete. It's a little bit weird and cramped, but it does have stairs, a reactor, all that sort of stuff. Oh, and a little control. Fake staircase. Oh, and we have other access around the place. I think we can walk up a lot of the structure now. Some windows. All very exciting. But we're going to put some more stuff in it, I think. Yeah. Missing staircase. Up we go. This one's almost finished. Okay, yep. And that's the top of the pyramid, which we can actually walk up to. Kind of hard to see from this angle. Yeah, I know you're pretending, but you're not really connected to anything, so, you know, just not on. Anyway, I think that's probably a good spot to end today's stream. Hopefully I've shown you around enough.